Hello and welcome back to Demystified Daily. Since Elon Musk joined the social media platform Twitter, he is the talk of the town. His prolific tweets and outrageous comments have taken Twitter by storm. He has a separate fan base and a separate critique as well. His tweets are rebellious and informative. In this video, we will be telling you about the Elon Musk Twitter journey so far. Before we take you on the bumpy ride, fasten your seatbelt and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to watch to the end and find out just how savage Elon Musk can be. Twitter was launched in 2006 as a microblogging and social networking service. The users were supposed to message and interact with each other by posting messages that are called tweets. These tweets gained popularity when big names such as Lady Gaga joined Twitter in 2008. The turnout became insane as the website started seeing 300,000 tweets per day by the year 2008, which grew to 50 million tweets per day by early 2010. 2010 marks the year when the CEO of SpaceX decided to break the ice on the social media platform and join Twitter. Elon's tweets have been known to be among the most famous things on the internet. His tweets have racked up more than millions of thousands of retweets and a whopping 84 million followers. He is among the most followed celebrities on Twitter, with Barack Obama being number one. The reason he joined Twitter was that someone was using his name and tweeting about his company and making some controversial tweets. In order to stop that imposter, Elon entered the game. His first ever tweet was, "Please ignore prior tweets, as that was someone pretending to be me. This is actually me." Musk also utilizes his platform to provide updates on rockets, such as the landing of the Falcon and Dragon spacecraft, which Musk hopes will assist humanity in reaching Mars within the next 10 years. Joining Twitter was a great idea, but it soon became a problem for Elon as well as Twitter, the reason being Elon's freedom of speech. He tweets what he thinks is right, whether it goes against the organization, the country, or the world. He does not care. Starting from the tweet he made about taking Tesla private for $420. "I'm considering taking Tesla private at $420, funding secured." This tweet was a cheeky reference to marijuana, but it ended up costing a fortune. The Securities and Exchange Commission charged Elon Musk with fraud for misleading tweets about taking Tesla private at $420. Musk tweeted on August 7, 2018, that he could take Tesla private for $420 per share, a significant premium to its trading price at the time. The finance for the transaction had been secured, and that the only remaining question was a shareholder vote, according to the SEC's complaint. According to the SEC's lawsuit, Musk was aware that the proposed purchase was unpredictable and subject to various variables. Musk had not discussed precise contract specifics, including price, with any potential financing partners, and his claims about the potential transaction were unfounded. Musk's deceptive tweets, according to the SEC's complaints, caused Tesla's stock price to spike by almost 6% on August 7th, causing significant market disruption. Secondly, he was acclaimed to have taken to Twitter to announce some confidential information regarding his business, which is not ethical or professional at all. Musk is accused of violating anti-fraud provisions of the federal securities laws, according to the SEC's complaint, which seeks a permanent injunction, disgorgement, civil fines, and prohibition prohibiting Musk from acting as an officer or director of a public corporation. Musk began selling Boring Company goods in late 2017, largely as a joke. But the hats were selling well, so Elon decided to take things a step further and decided to declare on Twitter that if 50,000 Boring Company hats were sold, he'd release a flamethrower. "After 50K hats, we will start selling the Boring Company flamethrower." The hats did sell out. So true to his word, Musk released a limited edition flamethrower at $500 a piece. All 20,000 units sold out within days. Elon Musk's journey into Bitcoin promotion accelerated on January 29, 2021, when he added #Bitcoin to his Twitter profile page, a move that appeared to influence the price of BTC. You can buy Tesla with Bitcoin. Tesla bought $1.5 billion in Bitcoin a few days later, with plans to accept it as payment. Bitcoin's price jumped 17% to $44,000 as a result of the news, setting a new high at the moment. As the cryptocurrency continued to gain support from financial institutions, Bitcoin stayed in the spotlight throughout the year, coming to a more dramatic tweet in November 2021 where Elon tweets, Much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance, so I propose selling 105 of my Tesla stock. Do you agree with it? This was unexpected from the richest man on the planet. He had to sell his stocks because he received a tax bill of more than $15 billion. He took this step and further clarified to his followers about having no choice rather than selling his stocks. Note, I do not take a cash salary or bonus from anywhere. I only have stock. Thus, the only way for me to pay taxes personally is to sell stock. Much to our surprise, the poll results were in favor of selling the stocks, and he abides by that. He literally sold $16 billion worth of Tesla stocks. Coming to the present year, 2022, the hottest topic of debate among the tweeters was the Russia-Ukraine situation. Elon seemed to be very affected by the situation. When the war in Ukraine broke out, the country was threatened by Russia's cyber attacks and shelling, which had the potential to bring the internet down, necessitating the development of a backup plan. As a result, Mikhailo Fedorov, the country's Minister of Digital Transformation, sent Musk a direct message pleading with him to support. Musk responded only a few hours later. Starlink service is active in Ukraine, more terminals en route. Musk's space firm SpaceX owns Starlink. In rural or isolated locations, the service uses terminals that look like TV dishes with antennae that are frequently put on roofs to access the internet via satellite. Thousands of antennas were delivered to Ukraine by Musk's company and European friends, which proved extremely effective, according to Fedorov, who spoke to the Washington Post on Friday. Elon was seen as neutral until this, as he tweeted about not restricting Starlink for Russia as well. According to Elon, some international leaders, non-Ukrainian governments, have requested that Starlink, Musk's satellite internet subsidiary, restrict Russian news outlets. He stated on his official Twitter account that he would only do so if he was held at gunpoint. He went on to say that he was a free speech absolutist. He tweeted, "Starlink has been told by some governments, not Ukraine, to block Russian news sources. We will not do so unless at gunpoint. Sorry to be a free speech absolutist." He showed his sympathies for the Ukraine people when he tweeted, "And also my sympathies to the great people of Russia who do not want this." If this was not enough, Elon then tweets on his account on 15th March 2020, "I hereby challenge Vladimir Putin to single combat. Stakes are Ukraine." Musk tweeted Monday morning with Putin's name and Ukraine written in Cyrillic script. World leaders have lambasted President Vladimir Putin of Russia for his decision to invade Ukraine, but Elon is taking it a step further by challenging Putin to one-on-one combat. Vitaly Klitschko, the mayor of Ukraine's capital Kiev and Hall of Fame boxer, complimented Musk's tweet. Klitschko previously vowed to wage the bloody war against Russia. "I am confident that Elon Musk can transport Putin to Jupiter," Ukrainian Vice Prime Minister Mikhailo Fedorov wrote before tweeting a link to a Send Putin to Jupiter website accepting donations. With more than 84 million followers, Elon can move the thought process among the masses, and it is exactly what he is doing. He gives his followers something to debate and later gets their complete support on the topic. Elon is still active and tweets regularly. We hope to see some more of the Elon Twitter battle. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and be sure to turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos like this one. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.